Good morning. It is currently 3:47 a.m. Tuesday, May 20th, and we are on the way to Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. That's right, the Western Conference Finals. We are flying to Oklahoma City today. Flight's around 6 a.m., taking a connector through Atlanta. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be an exciting and fun day. Hopefully they win, but either way, this is a possibly once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Very excited, and I'll be here to keep you guys updated throughout the whole trip. So current ETA to the parking lot at the airport is 4:30. That sets up perfectly with what we were planning, so very excited, and I'll catch you guys up in a bit. We are at the garage. Just parked our car, waiting for the shuttle. Time is 4:30 a.m. Everything looking good so far, and we'll catch you at the airport. What's up, everybody? It is 5:12 in the morning. We are officially at the gate. Takeoff is at 6. They should be boarding soon. We're excited. We got through security, everything was smooth, and in 6 or 7 hours we'll be in Oklahoma City. So yeah, waiting to board, but very excited. Getting on the plane now. We just prayed Vatican. Very holy. Perfect timing. Last one, almost last one on the plane. Let's see the line. Still got a nice line over here. Okay, so we're not on the plane, but let's run through the gate. I like that way. Let's go that way. Okay, here we go. Hello, time is 9:20. We are on the way from our flight that just landed. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. Not going to be stopping for too long. We are walking to the gate. It should be about a 15-minute transportation. We got to take a plane. We have to take like a monorail or something like that to the other terminal. Boarding starts there at 8:45. I think I said it's 9:20. It's currently 8:30 a.m. So bright and early, we're in Atlanta. But yeah, transferring now. Weather is 80 degrees out, but I think it's supposed to be even nicer in Oklahoma City. We're excited. Let's keep it going. Let's get this flight. Let's get on the plane. Keep it going. We made it to the gate, and we are getting on the second plane to Oklahoma City. Let's go. We have officially arrived in OKC. Just got off the plane. Pretty small airport as expected. Trying to find a ride share right out that way. We're gonna get an Uber to the hotel. Hopefully they'll take us this early. I don't know, we'll see. But I feel out of place, but not because I'm from New Jersey, but because every single person has a goatee. There is no such thing as a beard here, clearly, in Oklahoma City, which I should have known. I should have picked up on that. So, a little out of place, but we feel good. I'm gonna go outside now. I want to see what the weather's like. Supposedly very hot out, and we'll be on our way. So we're here in Oklahoma City, 11 a.m. Central Time. We're an hour behind, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right after, they put us on the other side of the entire, this place isn't that big, but they put us pretty far. Yeah, flights were great. The second one didn't have the free Wi-Fi that I thought it would, but the first one did, which was great. The second one, I played a lot of Catan, and football on my phone. It's a very small plane, but it all worked out. Everything was good. Safe flights, thank God. And yeah, the rest is to be seen. So now, walking outside right now. Let's go see the weather. Should we get live reaction to the weather? I'm gonna exit, and then I'm gonna order my Uber. Hopefully it comes up here. Oh, a little breeze. Wow, you can smell it in the air. I don't know if I can flip it around, but here's how big the airport actually is. And yeah, this is the whole terminal, and each one gets their own desk sign. There is a crispy barbecue flavor smell in the air. Yeah, excited. Let me go call an Uber and get us to the hotel. So we made it to our hotel room, and little story, always has to be something. So I got in the Uber. Oh, so first, I'm waiting for my Uber. I turn to my right, I see a big, tall male, and I recognize him right away. It's Kendrick Perkins. So I'm like, I quickly thought, I'm not gonna walk. I go, Kate, Pete, like, and he turns, he look, I go, what's going on, baby? And he goes, how you doing? Or something like that. And that was it. That was all he said. And then, I was on my way. I didn't want to bother him. But then I get to the hotel, and the lady, I said, I see the wall says 3 o'clock. I said, I know I came 6 hours. Can you please, is it possible to get me a room now? If you can. She said, it's a $50. She said, no problem, 100%. I'm like, great. She said, but it's a $50 charge, which is like, so I said, can you please help me out? 6 hours, this and that. She goes, okay, let me go speak to my manager. She comes back out. She says, okay, my manager said you can pay 25 for it. And I'm like, I don't want to pay money to be checked in early. So I said, all right, let me go sit down. I said, can I go sit in the open area until 3 o'clock? She goes, 2 actually. 2 is when it's free to check in early. I said, great. So I went, I sit down, and I pull out my phone. I'm like, should I see if I can figure this out with Expedia and see if I can get this hotel canceled? Maybe I can get a different place that will let me in now, because I want to come into my room. I don't want to sit for 3 hours. As I'm doing that, she comes back up to me. She goes, I know you just got comfortable, but my manager said that I can check you in now, no problem. I said, great, thank you so much. So sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. I did notice that so then I get in the elevator. I press the button, the elevator opens. And what do I see? There's like a little Spanish lady, Mexican lady, like cleaning in there. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. She goes, no, like come in. Like, so she's just riding the elevator up and down, and while she's cleaning it, like, it's not closed. It's like she's riding it with all the customers, and she cleans it at the same time. So I noticed that it seems to be a Hispanic area that I'm in. My Uber driver, the hotel person, the front desk G, and the person cleaning. I must be in the more Hermano, I don't know what the best way to say this, part of Oklahoma. I think I'm just outside Oklahoma City. I don't know if I'm actually in Oklahoma City. Maybe I'm in Oklahoma City. But I can't believe I'm here right now. I think like my drive tonight is like 15 minutes, maybe. The Uber here from the airport was like 10, 12 minutes. So I'm gonna hang out here, hopefully do some work, and we'll see. When my fingers start tingling, to get to Paycom Center. So yeah, that's the update, and we'll catch you soon. We are outside our hotel. I keep saying we the whole time, I don't know why, but waiting for the Uber. We got the OKC rep. I don't know if I'm going to need it, because they're giving out shirts that I can't even put on, but tip off is 7:40ish, so we're getting a little early. Here comes my Uber pulling up. Let me wave her down, and I'm gonna get in the Uber, and I'll catch you guys at the arena. we got Isaiah Joe, sharpshooter from 3, rocking the pink tips. Casey just went in, he's doing some autographs. I guess they rotate. So now he's doing his free throws, so I'll probably go in after this, and then let's see what else comes out. On the other side of the court, you got Dante DiVincenzo practicing layups, it looks like. So look at his routine here. He's been taking one step back each time. Started from there, just going all the way to the corner. Step back. Over here, wow, look at this. Thunder legend Nick Collison behind the bench. He's on the Thunder advisory team, some sort of role. Nick Collison. Kenrich Williams. His hair, still don't know why he has that hair, but he's now out. So now it's Isaiah Joe and Kenrich. Bob Myers, former GM of the Warriors, who built the dynasty that took out KD and Russ. IR. Wow, A-Rod is here, minority owner, majority owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves. This guy won't put the shirt on. They're waiting for him to put the shirt on. Let's see how long this goes. Here is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow. J-Dub, Jalen Williams over here. Lou Dort. Ted Holmgren over here.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Rudy Gobert thinks he has handles. Someone tell me he doesn't. Yeah, Chet's better.
Yeah, where that
Wow, he's very blow. Got the headband. Now I know why he wears that headband.
I'm gonna
Wow. What a freaking night. It is 11:15. Just got back to the hotel room. I mean, I was just, wow. Atmosphere, the game in the beginning was rough because it was like back and forth, but once they took over, that crowd, dude, like you hear it through the TV, but then when you're there and you're getting so hyped, and it's like, oh my God. It was really, I mean, it was great that they won, but really like unbelievable experience. The arena is beautiful, like just to see what it finally looks like, and all the activities they had, and the banging and the chants that I hear all the time. So it was really cool to like be there in person. I think that, and then my Uber ride home was funny. The guys, hick, asked me if it's okay if he smokes. I'm not gonna say no. So really awesome night. I have an early flight tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. So by the time you wake up, I'll be on the plane, hopefully, and make my flight. But I should be ready to go. Like, I'm ready, all packed and everything. I just have to wake up on time and make it. Oh, and I got my SGA jerseys. My SGA autograph, which is a great story. You guys gotta hear that story. Unbelievable. Anyways, we'll see you in the morning. Have a great night. Hello everyone, we are back in Atlanta. We just got off our first flight of the morning. It took off 8 a.m. Eastern time. Smooth and easy flight. Had my own row, one seat. I was in an exit row, and there was 2 seats, but one was missing because it was the exit. So that was fun. Right now, walking to the gate. Very quick stopover, which I love. I love this, and the fact that it worked out. I was a little nervous that it was too close, but it worked out because boarding is 10:10, and right now it is 10:10 a.m. So boarding started probably, hopefully. I'm in group 8, so not going to be getting any out. I think I'm like the last row of the plane. But we're good, we're awake, we're a little tired, but we're good. And we're ready to go back to New Jersey. This was very, very quick. It's like the fastest travel I've ever had. I did Seattle, that was 2 days. This was only 1 day. But got exactly what I wanted out of it. It was an unforgettable experience. I don't know when the next time I'll have this opportunity, so grateful that I had it. And I'll catch you guys back in Newark. And that is officially a wrap. We've arrived back in Newark. I'm in the car, driving back to work. Very tired, but sacrifices were made, and you can sleep when you get home, right? That's the rule. I know it wasn't really a vacation, but I don't know when I'll watch this, but next time, I want to just tell my future self that this was worth it. This was an amazing experience. I've never done something like this before. The closest thing is traveling to the baseball games back in the day, but never like a quick in and out, and never traveling to a road game for the road game itself. So it was a really cool experience. And I'm happy it was quick. I'm happy with, I did what I needed to do, and I got out. I didn't stay for too long. So really, really happy to be back. And thank you all for traveling with me and being along for the ride and keeping me company while I was alone. Much appreciated, and we'll see you next time, I guess.